Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The Premier League is back this weekend. Can you believe it? After another boring international break. But before we go any further, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Only one click away, 1 second of your life. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Let's start by reminding you the table so far in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspurs are first, 20 points. Arsenal second, 20 points. Manchester City are third, 18 points. Liverpool are fourth, 17 points. Aston Villa fifth, 16 points. Brighton are sixth with 16 points. West Ham United are seventh, 14 points. Newcastle United are eighth, 13 points. Crystal Palace ninth, 12 points. Manchester United are 10th with 12 points. Chelsea are 11th with 11 points. Fulham are 12 with 11 points also. Nottingham Forest are 13th, 9 points. Wolves 14 with 8 points. Brentford are 15th with 7 points. 16th, we have Everton with 7 points. 17, Luton Town with 4 points. 18, Burnley with 4 points. 19th, Bournemouth with 3 points. And the last one, the 20th, Sheffield United with only 1 point. All right, let's now go to some details about every game this weekend and the beginning of next week, because the last game of match day number 9 is gonna be on Monday. So let's start here by Liverpool against Everton. The Merseyside Derby. What a game that is going to be. 7:30 Eastern Time, AM. If you look at their recent games here, the last game Everton beat Bournemouth 3-0 and Brighton drew with Liverpool 2-2. So if we look at Everton, they've been doing much better, winning back-to-back, and they even won in the Carabao Cup, I think. So you see here, Liverpool draw, and they lost against Tottenham Hotspurs 2-1, but that one is a big controversy. All I can say about this game is going to be very, very tough. I think this game is going to end up by being 2-1 to Liverpool. Let's move on. 10 o'clock AM Eastern Time, Bournemouth against Wolves. Two struggling teams, to be honest with you. The last few games, Bournemouth lost against Everton. They lost also against Arsenal. They lost against Brighton. They drew against Chelsea. They drew against Brentford. So that tells you that they are not really that good. And for Wolves, draw against Aston Villa. They beat Manchester City. They drew against Luton. They lost against Liverpool and lost against Crystal Palace. This game is going to be a 2-2 draw. Brentford against Burnley. Well, Manchester United beat Brentford the last game. Remember? 2-1. Burnley, they lost against Chelsea Football Club 4-1 at home. This game, Manchester United are going to be too strong for the young team of Burnley. I think United to win 3-1. Moving on, Manchester City against Brighton. Remember, last season, home and away, Brighton beat Manchester City. So you have to be careful. Arsenal beat Manchester City the last game. Brighton actually drew with Liverpool. Brighton are having some hard time now coping with Europa League and the league, but they can still give you some trouble. Manchester City are coming from, I think 3 defeats, including in the Carabao Cup. So they're going to really do everything in their power to win this game. And I think they're going to win 2-1. Moving on, Newcastle United against Crystal Palace. The last game, Newcastle United actually drew against West Ham United away. And for Crystal Palace, they also drew against Nottingham Forest. But Newcastle United, they are in the Champions League. Probably they're going to try to save some players. But I think they're going to be too strong at St. James Park. And that they will beat Crystal Palace 2-0. Moving on, Nottingham Forest against Luton Town. We don't have really to waste time here. I think Nottingham Forest are going to beat Luton 3-1. Chelsea against Arsenal. This is going to be a shock for the world because nobody is expecting Chelsea to beat Arsenal. Arsenal are flying high now. They only drew 1 game and the rest been wins. And Chelsea been doing better before the international break. 3 wins in the bounce. So I think Chelsea are going to surprise the world and beat Arsenal 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. Sheffield United against Manchester United. Wow. This one, Manchester United are going to beat them because Sheffield are like the worst team in the league right now. The last game, they lost against Fulham 3-1. United actually won their last game against Brentford 2-1. So they have the confidence, and I think they are going to beat Sheffield United 2-0 away. Those were the games on Saturday. Let's now move on. Only 1 game on Sunday for some reason, and it's going to be Aston Villa against West Ham United. Aston Villa drew the last game against Wolves 1-1. West Ham United drew against Newcastle United 2-2. There are 2 solid teams. All of them are in European competition. Oh, this one also might end up by being a 2-2 draw. Let's move on now to Monday. Is going to be the last game of match day number 9. Tottenham Hotspurs against Fulham. A London derby. Everything goes out of the window. But I think Tottenham are going to be too strong for Fulham. And they are going to beat them 3-1. There you have it, people. Let me know in the comment section down below your predictions for this weekend. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you and see you in the next one.